Hey guys, so let's start new topic today, which is sliding window. So we almost completed array. Okay, I covered 31 questions there, which are more than sufficient for array and all top-notch questions. Okay, so now in sliding window approach, you see generally whenever you get a question related to subarray, okay, and k is given. So try to apply this sliding window. See if sliding window is getting applied there. Generally in sliding window solution, we will use either hash map, two pointers left right, or max length or k. Okay, so now let's see this problem. Here we have an array, let's say 2 1 5 1 3 and 2. Okay, and here you need to find maximum sub array of size k. Okay, so k is given, k is equal to 3. So give me one sub array of size k whose sum is maximum. So if you see here, this 5 and 3, 9. Okay, this is the maximum sub array. You won't find anything greater than this. Okay, so this is what we need to find. To solve this, we will do, so let me take another color. Okay, to solve this, what we will do, we take few pointers, like left is pointing to 0 initially, right is pointing to 0 initially. Okay, and then your max sum is initially some minimum value. Okay, and your sum is equal to 0 initially. Okay, it will take more time, more space, so you let me write here, max sum will be min value. Okay, and your sum will be 0 initially. So now how you will solve this problem? See, what you will do, you run one while loop right to n. Okay, so you will iterate entire array. Right is pointing to 0, 0 is less than n, n is the length of array. So you will iterate entire array, and you just add that element in a sum variable. Okay, but till when? Until its size is k, means 3. Okay, for example, so first r is pointing to 0. Okay, so array of 0, so let's say this is array, so array of 0 is 2. Okay, so you will add 2 in sum. Okay, so sum became 2. Now check if the size of this window is equivalent to 3 or not. So right now, and how you will find the size of the window? R minus L plus 1. Okay, so right now r is pointing to 0, L is pointing to 0 plus 1, so size is 1. So okay, we can continue. Again right is pointing to, okay, right is pointing to 1 now. So right is pointing to 1, right is pointing to this 1. Okay, index 1, element 1. So let's add 1 here. So this is equivalent to 3. Okay, your sum is 3. Check if the window size is equivalent to k. So r minus L, 1 minus 0, 1 plus 1, 2. No, still it is not. So we can continue. R became 2. So now right is pointing to this element 5. So let's add 5 also in the sum. So it is 8 now. Okay, now the size is equivalent to 3. Okay, k, because right minus L plus 1. So right is pointing to 2 minus 0 plus 1, which is equivalent to 3. If it is equal, okay, we are just adding value in sum until it is equal. Okay, we were not running this loop, and we were just adding the array of right, and then was just incrementing the right variable. But now this condition is satisfied. Okay, now the window size is 3. So what you will do, first you will check what is the maximum. Okay, so maximum will be whatever maximum between maximum and sum. Okay, right now maximum is minimum and sum is 8. So what will be the new maximum? It will be 8. Okay, and then you now you have to shrink the size of window, right? Because whenever you add new item, it should be shrink. You need to shrink it, right? So how you will shrink it? You will just delete the element from array of left, from left. Okay, and here you will delete, and there you will add. Okay, so now you will delete 2 from maximum, so it will become not maximum actually. This one will be 8 only. Okay, this one will be 8 only. From sum, so you will delete 2 from sum, so the sum will become 6. Okay, now you will add, now right plus left plus plus, so left became 1, and right plus plus, so right is now 3. Okay, this is 0 1 2 3 4. So now right is pointing to this 3, means element 1. So you will add this element in sum, so now your sum became 7. Okay, and now check that size, window size is 3. Yes, it is 3. Okay, right minus left plus 1, right is pointing to 3, left is pointing to 1, 3 minus 1, 2 plus 1, 3, right? So now let's check what is the maximum. What could be the maximum? Maximum is maximum value between existing maximum and sum. So existing maximum is 8 and sum is 7, so I don't need to replace the value, right? So I will just simply delete this array of left, because I need to shrink the window. Okay, so I will delete this 5 from sum, so my sum became 2. Okay, and right plus plus, left plus plus and right plus plus. So now left became 2 and right became 4. Okay, now array of 4, add this array of 4 into sum, so your sum became um, array of 4, now add this 3 into your sum. Okay, so here you will delete 1 from array. Okay, so it was 7 minus 1 and not 7 minus 5. Okay, so it was 6 initially, it was 6. Okay, 7 or 4. Okay, 7 minus 1, which is 6, and now you have added 3 into it, so now this became 9. Okay, and again now check what is the maximum. So yes, maximum this time, max sum is 8 and sum is 9, so you will change the max sum value. Okay, so this one will become 9. Okay, again left plus, delete the array of left. Okay, so delete element which is array left is pointing to 2, so array of 2 is 5, so I will delete this 9 minus 5, my sum became 4. Okay, and left plus plus, so left became 3, and then right plus plus, so right became this 2. Add this 2 value, so my sum became 6. Okay, and my window size is 3, so I'll check what is maximum. So my current maximum is 9 and sum is 6, so I don't need to change the value, and I will delete I will delete this value 1 from the sum. Okay, so this one will become 5, and right plus plus, so now right, this condition is false, right is greater than n, so right is equal to n, so now this condition is false, and whatever is in your max sum, okay, this is your answer. So 9 is your answer.